Hey people, how you going? How is everyone? How you all today? Good to see you. Who we got in the crowd? Tuesday night, sorry I'm a bit late. G'day Cindy, how you going, gorgeous? How are you beautiful people tonight? G'day Shannon, how you going? Right, just get some things up now. So share me out, people, if you would like to, and I'll just get everything happening here. I hope you had a good weekend. I've had a busy day. Yeah, sorry I'm a bit late. It's like you get doing stuff and then it's just like, oh my God. G'day, Leanne, how are you going? G'day, Steffi, how you going, mate? Okay, so share me out, people, and that would be nice. Get that going across the bottom. So, I hope everyone's had an awesome day. I've had an awesome day. Let's just get rid of that one. I'm just always twitching and trying something new. Yeah. So, people, just share me out, do all that. Thank you. Hey, thanks, guys. Okay, I've had a good day. I hope you guys have had a good day. I've been, my God, it's just such a wonderful world that we live in at the moment. I'm excited about all the change and things that are going on and all these energies going around. It's just unreal. Bringing up stuff, letting stuff go. And I'm lucky that I've been able to help some other people around the place too. I'm loving that. Because there's a lot of people that, this stuff's coming up now, so just going off tap. I know some people that are just sort of barely awakened or just sort of on the edge of awakened, and they're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Let's deal with that. And so, like, people are starting to change, self-mastery starting to come out. It's just bloody wonderful. I'm loving it. G'day, Samantha. How are you, gorgeous? I saw your was it your profile pic? Lovely pic. And which man? I haven't seen him in your pic. Your profile pic with him. Yep, and yep. That's it. And so I thought I'd come on Tuesdays every night. So I thought I'd come on Tuesdays. Hello, Carly. How are you going? And I think Carly's on tomorrow night, aren't you, Carly? Are you coming on tomorrow night? My friend did my hair. Yeah, you look great in that. G'day, was it Lindita? Lindita, is that how you say it? Yeah, you can ask me a question. Yes, this is my natural hair, and oh, let me get out my tarots. Yes, I've been trying to get more into my tarots lately. But I'm still not that confident to use them. I'm still just learning to use them. It is boring to talk to. And we are in a long distance because of COVID. Was that? G'day, Paris. That's no good. Find some new subjects. Is it him talking about the same thing or are you talking about the same thing? Write down some cool things to talk about that you like doing and write a list of things that he might like doing maybe and do some research, have a look. It can be hard when there's no interaction because it's like, what do you do? He could just be bored himself, Ladita. I don't know. We can do it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. In detail, let's have a look. People, if you want to if you want in-depth reading or you want to jump the queue, just as my PayPal link. Otherwise, I'm just going to draw some cards for who I feel drawn to. I didn't think you were... No, I was running late. I got home and then I had to... My brother... talking to my brother and I'm going over some stuff with him, and we were just yarning about stuff. And like he's sort of beginning awakening, so he's working shit out and he's seeing through all the crap in the world and starting to learn how to look at people, see truth, without judging them, and just it's amazing when you awaken how much you can just switch on to people. And the more you learn and the more you do your self-mastery, the more that you can see into yourself and help, and the more that you can see in other people and help. Hey, Sindul, how you going? You're back. Excellent. Oh, good. I napped today. Oh, that's good on you, Cindy. That's the way. Okay. What we got? Look at this. Dear God, man. This thing. Well, he's a down-to-earth guy. Okay. I got he's a down-to-earth guy. Let me just get some more cards to have a look. Okay. What are we going to talk about? Okay. Nindita, okay? I got the Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved, okay? I'm feeling that you're a bit stressed out. And you got some, that's why you're worried about him. Is he finding me boring? Is he this and that? Am I good enough? Okay? You know what? Just love, just talk to him and just let it unfold. Okay, he's a down-to-earth guy. He's a down-to-earth guy. He's a pretty, stable guy. Young, normal, right? Youngish. Whatever your age is, don't know. But he hasn't got the heart of an old man, or he's not an old fuddy-duddy in the way he goes about things. But you're guarded. Your heart's guarded. So there's some things that you're not letting him in. And if you're guarded, he might be picking up on that, thinking that you're not that you're too much hard work, but he might just be thinking, he might be picking up on that you're guarded. I mean, no one wants to be hurt. But if you're going to be guarded and come across guarded, that's weird. Don't know what happened there. Okay. If you're going to come across guarded, it's going to make it. He's going to pick up on that, and then he's going to feel that you're guarded, and he's going to be like, "What's going on here? Does she want me? Does she want?" I'm starting to feel that he might, because you guarded heart, you're playing a defensive game with him, and you be more yourself and let him in. I know, but the thing is, with love, is to truly love, we've got to remain vulnerable, and vulnerable in our heart space. And if you don't let someone in, pick up on that, and he probably thinks you don't like him, or he's thinking, does she think I'm boring? and he's getting awkward, you know. So you got to be yourself and open yourself and remain vulnerable in these situations. I'll give you another card. See, it's time to release negativity. Okay, if you go into the conversation with that mindset of, I think he thinks I'm boring, there's something up, right? Because you're guarded. Okay, it's human nature. We all do that. Okay, but this card says time to release the negativity. Because you're going into that conversation, you're thinking the worst. And you know what you're going to do? You're going to get all that out of your head and go, look, I'm just going to ring him. And, mate, if I want to talk about something funny I've seen in the shop or I want to talk about crap, just talk to him normally. Okay, you're being too guarded. You're being too guarded with this conversation. Okay? And you're focusing on the negativity and then it stops. You get self-conscious about your conversation and it just makes the conversation awkward. It makes it, manufactured. And he's picking up on that. So the detail, you've got to stop that. Okay, if you can stop that, then the conversation can move forward, and that will solve that problem. Okay, I hope that's helped you. Tracy's the one. Where's Tracy tonight? You're welcome. Just like and subscribe if you want to come on. Everyone who goes onto YouTube, because I've just been on YouTube, not for overly too long, but if you want to stand, you'll stand out on my screen if you're on YouTube, and if you like and subscribe, mate, you'll stand out, and you're more likely for me to pick you for a reading. Okay. So just remember, people, if you want an in-depth reading, just, couple of bucks, half a coffee, price of a can of Coke, or whatever you feel. And if you're light workers, sometimes I have light workers donate for other people that stand out to them. They need a message, which is always lovely. Oops, just dropped a heap of cards. 1 sec. My favourite deck. Oops. So who's next? You sweet talking me, Susan, Jane. Okay. Okay. Shinazo. Sin. Sorry, I'm bad with names. I'll get you a card. I had this on, but I'm feeling that this is drawing too much. It's drawing too much. Okay. Christian Mies. Okay. Oh, look, Sindel. Look, see, on YouTube. Now you stand out to me. Now I'll be looking at giving you a free reading. That's what happens. And there's a little bit of physical chicken in that corner down there. Click on it to subscribe. Set yourself with a bell so you get notifications when I'm on. It's the little, right in the corner, there's a little metaphysical chicken, a little red thing down the bottom, just a little square. Click onto that and then the subscribe thing will come up. Mary Ann. That's it. Okay, what did you want to know? Shinzo. Sinazo. Okay. Sinner. I can't say it. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at. You're up on the screen. I'll call you Sweet Thing, okay? I'll say Sweetness because you got a little icon, but. Well, your relationship work. Okay, cards. Please message for Zinzo. I will say, though, that's up to you. All you can do is what you can do. Okay, I have got a message for you. Hey, Bonnie, how you going? My God, my God, my God. My eyes, my eyes, my eyes. Okay. I've got Mirror Guardian here. Okay, this is inverted. Okay, what it's about, the Mirror Guardian is about take time to reflect. Okay, you have to look at your current situation. And when you look at the current situation, you look at your new partner, you're going to see your fears, some things that you don't like about yourself. You're going to see them as insecurities. These insecurities are going to come up. They always do. Okay. And as soon as we get into a relationship, we project them on to each other, our insecurities. So I'm getting that you just have to just be very mindful at the moment of what it's time to look at. I really feel you need to take time and look inwards at yourself. Not because we're just human. This is what we do. Okay. And because I got the feeling that you could be bringing some old stuff and you could be jumping I got the feeling that he's going to trigger some stuff in you that you haven't dealt with. Okay. And you're going to be really mindful of that. Some old stuff, some old hurts, some old relational stuff that come from the last relationship. That's what I'm getting the feeling. And I've got if you can be mindful of this and you can just have a look at some of the flaws and not project them onto him, you can expect some changes. Okay, but I got with this card, and from outcome I've got Four of Pentacles, just saying, yeah, it could be. Please, darling, you got to have a look at your past, right? Because I just got the feeling that if you don't watch, just be mindful of what's triggering you at the moment. There's a lot of energies going around, and I'm sort of getting the feeling that if you're going to have some old hurts come up, and then you're going to accuse him of these hurts, and it's going to backfire. Okay, and it's going to set you off. Okay. But you can change all that. I've got expect powerful change, inverted, which you're going to be struggling. Okay. Look, you're going to be mindful. Please be mindful of this relationship coming up, of what you're projecting onto him. Because if you can't get a hold on that, I'm sorry to say this is what this card feels. It's going to make it hard. It's going to make it hard on yourself. It's going to put pressure on him, which is going to lead to arguments. Okay. So just have a look, just before you go off shooting anything, just have a good look at, if it's you or if it's him, okay, and just tread lightly, okay, because I don't want you to bring up some old issues that just doesn't stack well in new stuff. Can I get an outcome? Okay, because there's going to be a fiery climax approaches. Now that can be passion, that can be all sorts. It depends on how you deal with this. Okay? You deal with what's in front of you. This won't be fighting. This will be passion. Okay? But watch out. Just watch out. Don't project anything on to him. I'm sorry I couldn't be more help. Okay. Hey Tracy Lee, how you going? Susan, Steffi, Alex, how you going, Alex? Shinzano, you really want to come on Sundays and get Tracy. We do a show on Sunday. Tracy will give you an in-depth love reading. She's really good at them. That's her specialty. Tracy Hillier, Heavenly Flow. Okay. Just remember, people, if you want an in-depth reading, okay. Marianne. Mary M. Are you still there? Mary M. Mary M. Okay, Miriam. Do you have any questions, or would you just want a couple of cards? Hey, Loretta. Okay, Miriam. Okay, you're struggling. What are you struggling at? There's some confrontation. You got some confrontation, or Marianne? I've got this. I've got Knight. Be brave and be honest. It's inverted. So I got the feeling that there's something that you're worried to step out into at the moment. That it's a bit frightening for you to Marianne. Is this about a partner, or is this at work? Be brave. Be brave and be honest. Got any information for me on that? So if you do, I can look more into it. Okay. Whatever you're doing, you got something up at the moment, and the message is you're struggling to be Okay, well, it could be something coming up. Okay? You're going to need to stand up and be brave and honest about. Could be coming up shortly. But stepped out as your main card. So what else are we going to give you around it? Okay. Now, whatever the situation is coming up, that if, right, you need to be brave and honest, because if you got here, for Moon and Gemini, the answers you need are coming. Now, if you're not brave and honest, people won't know where you're coming from. And if they don't know where you're coming from, they might not be able to give you the whole truth for a few reasons. One of them, they might know exactly. When we tell the truth and people know where we're coming from, then they can respond more accurately in their answers, depending on the knowledge they have. So if I've got that inverted, something's coming up, and the answers you need are coming is inverted, it means to me that if you can turn this card up this way, be brave and honest, when that situation hits, you'll know when, then the answers that you seek, this card will come up the right way, and the answers that you need will be coming. Okay, so you've got something coming up, and if you're brave and honest about it, the answers will come. If not, then the answers will struggle to come. Okay, whatever that might be, you'll know when it happens. The underlying energy card is your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. Okay, so this is a test from the universe for you. And trust me, it's easier if we pass the test the first time than having to go through a second time. Okay. Who else? Bonnie. Haven't got any pay. You want people you want an in-depth reading? You want to skip the queue? I'll do a much more in-depth reading. Just make a small donation and you'll come to the front. Otherwise, I'm just going to pick who I feel drawn to. Bonnie, how are you going, gorgeous? Means elbow cough. Yeah. I saw that the other day, one of the little icons in YouTube, and it come up on. Everyone's like, "What does that mean, elbow cough?" And I'm like, because it was tiny. But okay, Bonnie, anything in particular you're looking to know? Hello, Miss Hillier. How are you? You're up late. Shouldn't you be sleeping? All these people in Australia should be like, angels bless, good night. Thanks, Susan. Okay. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Just want to check something. Okay. Okay, I've got this card for you, Bonnie. The High Priestess. Harness your mystical powers. Okay, there's more energies. This card's saying that, we're going to shine the light and we're going to connect with the energies around us that's what we do. Okay, so this inverted, saying there's something here. You're struggling to connect with the bigger powers of you're just struggling a bit. Okay, with spiritually, with energies around. The Spirit wants you to get this right, wants you to shine more of your light. Okay, because there's energy around. You can start shining your light, then it lets more light in from around us, and the universe comes through us. So, but the universe just needs you to focus a bit more and help it at the moment. Okay, it could be this could be over just a little issue. This could be something just over a little issue. You need a little bit more light into it. Okay, and harness the energy of the universe for this situation. Okay, the universe wants to come in and help you with this, right? Saying that it's there and you're there, and you need to harness the energy around you to help you within your current situation. Okay. So, South Node, don't let your past hold you back. Okay. This could mean what you're dealing with at the moment. There's a trigger there. It's an old wound that's come up. Whatever you're being tested, we've got everything's being triggered, and all these energies coming around. We've got everything coming up right now. Okay, which is brilliant, because deal with it and then grow. Deal with it and move on. And the good thing is there's so much stuff going on at the moment in the world that you might as well bloody do it now. Why? Because everyone else is watching everything. Everyone else is looking at everything else that's going on in the world. So no one's going to notice you. You just get a bit. So it's a perfect time to deal with stuff. Okay. But I got here your pastor's holding you back. Okay. Pastor's over our shoulder. Okay. That's not in the now creating. We co-create in front of us. We co-create a future as we move forward. Okay. The past is. We don't judge ourselves on the past. If we do that, we'd never move forward. We'd be like, oh no, I failed that in the first. We would have never got past the first thing we failed at. We would have never. What if we stopped there? When we were young and said, I failed at that. Now I'm never going to try that again. How far will we get in life? Okay. So that's why it's important to be a co-creator and move forward and live. And just whatever that is, just nip it on the butt. You know what to do. Just nip it on the butt. Go, bleh, 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 like in that. Sometimes we do these things without even thinking about it. We're just like, why am I that? Why am I struggling with that? Why am I struggling with it? Okay. And I've got emotions are running high, and that's reversed. So you're struggling with this. And this card basically means emotionally running high. Basically means, sometimes we're so worked up about how we think, how we want something to work out, or we want something to go, and we want something to happen. We want it our way, and sometimes because it's almost like with this card, it's just saying things it's something you're trying to force. Okay, and when we try to force things, we don't really understand that sometimes things are just right under our nose. We're just looking at it's right there where you're looking, except you have to look from over here to see it from a slightly different perspective. Okay, so just be mindful of that, please, Bonnie. Yeah, fit. Okay. Time to recalibrate. Time to go within, and time to deal with stuff. That's it. Stuff that no longer serves you. So this thing, yeah, look, you're feeling angry about some things. You're getting frustrated because you're looking at it from the wrong point of view. Okay? Because this card says they're right in front of you. The answer's right in front of you. Okay? It's just not, you're not seeing it from your perspective. Right? So to see things from other perspective, we have to put ourselves in other people's shoes, or we just have to, when we go out of judgment, then we can start to see why things happen and why other people do things, or why the universe works the way it does, and we can get a clearer picture, and then we can see that, like, shit, it's not our fault. It's not our fault. I shouldn't be getting frustrated. This is just the way things happen sometimes. Okay? We're not perfect, and neither is the universe. I'm not having that argument with anyone. Okay? But, yeah. Okay, well, it's just the time. It's the time to go in and deal with it, Bonnie. We're all doing this. This is the whole thing while we're here. It's this self-mastery thing. You know? You're not perfect. No one is. We never will be. Except for Tom there. Aren't you, Tom? You're pretty close. Male specimen, aren't you? To perfection. Okay, Bonnie, I'm going to give you out of my new angel deck. Okay. I'm going to give you a card. I need a bigger table, people. I need a bigger table. I'm running out of room. I've got a set up next to me here. I've got to do something with that. Okay, Nicole. Oh, okay. I got a couple of paid rings coming up. Okay, I've got Tracy and then Nicole. Sorry, guys, I just clicked on my thing. Okay, Bonnie. I don't even know how to pronounce the name, but it says soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. Your understanding and connection between all things. Okay, keep working at it. You're in a time of expansion, a time of growth now, Bonnie. Please keep working at it, and things will start to stand out and bring you clarity. But keep moving forward and keep pushing. Keep pushing for it. My God, Tracy, what are you donating too much? Okay, which Tracy is Tracy missing? Who is that? Write that down. Can't see the same icon. That's not you, Tracy Lee, is it? Who donated? Oh, it is you. Okay, different icon. My God, I should just... You want me to send you an intro, don't you? An intro to your show. Yeah? Oh, good. Good on you, Tom. God, I got to get back to gym. Because I'm bloody paying for it, and I'm not going. Okay. And that's all. We're all doing that at the moment. Like, you know. That's what I try to do. I just try to shed a light on some blocks that are in front of us, hopefully, and it can help us. Because that's what I do for myself all the time. I train and I look for blocks. I train, and when I start moving forward, I'm going, okay, where am I blocked? Why am I blocked? Let's find out and unblock it, and then train to move forward again. Hey, Kylie Jane, how you going? Well, yeah, you're semi-retired. What do you got any questions, Tracy Lee? You just ask your own cards, wouldn't you? Okay, I'll just give you a general and see what messages I got. Spirit messages for Tracy Lee. Okay. Okay, let's see. The wrong one. There we go. Loretta, if I'm drawn to you later, I've got 2 paid readings to do. If you want. Oh, okay. How you going, people? Sorry if I lost you there. Something happened there. Just get up and running again. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Just make sure that I'm not getting the echo. Okay. Sorry about that, people. Sorry about that. Tracy Lee, I hope you're still there. Hey, Fabian, how you going, mate? I just checked up on my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi dropped out. My brother's watching Netflix and he's going fine. Okay, I'm getting. This is Tracy. This first card I got for you is the Hermit. You know what that means? Retreat and recharge. Okay. Okay. Hermit, retreat and recharge. You know what this is. This is time to go within. Okay. This is some inner work because what you're asking for about, I think, something to do with your retirement or the questions that you're looking forward. You need to get clarity. I have got a card that deals with clarity. That's already come up. Clarity will be coming, waiting for the Oracle, waiting for important information. But we're not at that card yet. We're at the Hermit. So the universe at the moment wants you to go within, wants you to meditate. It's basically telling you, the universe is saying, look, I can tell you, but you're going to have to snuggle up and get closer to me. That's what the universe is saying. That's what Source is saying. Source energy is saying, come on, snuggle up, spend some time with me, and I'll wants to show you, wants to lead you, and wants to show you. Okay, I've got this. I've got the answer card out. Okay, this is at the top. Waiting for important information. Okay, that's your holding space. And you've got the Hermit. You have to go within. You have to put in the time. Okay. Tracy, and you have to focus, go within, and the universe is like, the universe is like, it's like, spend some time with me. I just really want to connect you, because it does, it does that. It does it to teach us and show us. Because this is the next card I've got. You're very close to achieving your goals, but that's inverted. Okay. So if the Hermit card's coming before that, it means you need to go with inside. You need to, get that connection happening. So you're just spot on with your intuition, spot on with everything, and the clarity with source, so it can get that. Let's see if I can get anything else. Let's see if I can. Okay. Let's see if I can get any clarity on that, achieving your goals. Why is there a block there? Okay. Oh, accurate reading, please. Okay, look for some blocks. See what's happening. Because I've got some other overlining energies, and they're all basically, seek source. Source aside. Come on, I'm here. I want to show you. Okay, where we got a block? Okay, I'm getting this. There's some things that you just need to take. I've got the Page of Pentacles reversed. You probably know that card better than me, because I'm just new to tarot. I use oracle cards. Okay. So there's some minor details. There's some minor details that aren't being looked at. All right, that are holding up your goals at the moment. Hey, but I've got new beginning. I've got new beginnings. You're very close to achieving your goals. Follow your heart, follow your instincts. You got to follow the Ace of Cups. You got to follow your heart, follow your instincts. It could be a person coming in to help you with some of this stuff, this new stuff. But really pay attention at the moment, Tracy. Really pay attention to the details at the moment, what's going around, because important information. I know it says waiting on important information. That will come. That will come. And yeah, I feel that someone's going to come in and drop. You're going to meet someone, or someone's going to say something. Come in, and maybe you'll be talking in conversation to someone, or someone will mention something. You go, okay, or someone is already saying some stuff, and yeah, the Page of Pentacles reversed. Like, it's almost like you've passed on detail, or someone's said something, and you just really got to go, chase that. Said something, and you really got to, okay, I'll chase that up. That's a great idea. Let's chase that up. I almost feel like there's something I overlooked. There's something you've just overlooked there, maybe. So when that information comes through, just have a deep look. Because if we don't pay much detail, we get, when you get worked up in other stuff, sometimes the answers can be coming and we can go, well, that's not really my field. I won't worry about it. And the universe is throwing us answers. Okay, so just be very, very mindful of what's coming through. At the moment, Trace, because it's like we we miss so many answers and stuff at the moment. So maybe the hermit's saying, go in, get the intuition, get that tuned in, because so we can turn this around, and then when this information comes and we don't block it, okay, let's get some outcome cards for you. I mean, but the information is there that you need, Tracy. You see, look. Outcome, Queen of Swords, Trace. You got this. You have got this thing you will lick it. You've got everything you need to lick it. Right. Just straightforward, direct, boom. You are the Queen of Swords. Okay. But just look for that information. There's something you're able to look at. Someone's giving you some information, and it's just I feel like you haven't dug deep enough into it. And Hermit, get onto that, and that'll just make it easy for you, because the information that you're after to get you out of this, for you to reach the goals that you're doing and get you out of this tough cycle, it's all coming. It's coming. But you got to get onto that. You got to get onto that. Whatever someone's saying, you got to dig deeper into what's being offered to you in the small, because the questions are being offered to you. There's some stuff being offered around. Okay, you find it hard to locate it. Where do I go? What do I do? How do I get there? And because I've got this inverted, right? The end of a tough cycle approaches. So there's just some struggling there for this thing to end. You need to. There's something you need to dig deeper into to find, and it will. This information is just waiting. I feel like the universe is like, almost. It's like the universe is like. I know it's hard. Okay, but this it's coming for you. It's coming. The cycle's coming. You got anything positive for me? Yeah, once again, I've got the energies of gain and momentum. This is another card. This talks of the waxing moon. It talks of when energies gain momentum, it's almost we're looking. It's like sleight of hand. We're almost looking slightly to the wrong way because we're caught up in the moment. And the answer were there. They're in reach. They're in reach somewhere, but we're just not seeing them. That's why I've got the Hermit, and I've got Diana. Focused intention is like the overall advice card I got for this reading for you. Is Diana, focused intention. Think about your desire and set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Okay. So you need to go within, and this is calling you to manifest it. The universe wants you to manifest this, Tracy. Wants you to manifest this outcome. Right? There's some details. Some ideas, and you've overlooked going, look, I'm too busy. I can't look at that right now, but just go deeper. And whatever that whole thing is, I feel like you're just scratching it somewhere. Okay? Almost scratching it, and focus in, and the universe will make it easier to find. I hope that made sense to you. I am trying to get around to take your classes, Tracy. I'm just trying to free up time and all sorts. Do you see what I bought? I bought this because I got a few tarot decks. I bought this one. What is it? The Q&E deck. So it's got the reverses. And I don't use them. I thought don't usually use them. I'm just trying to use them now. I'm trying to get in more depth to my readings. I hope that's helped you, Tracy. Okay. If you didn't, blame the universe. Okay, I got some more paid readings. Next paid reading I've got is I've got Nicole. Okay, Nicole. Then I've got Loretta after Nicole. Quest. What is that? Loretta, you clicked on the wrong button, love. You asked me to pay you $20 US. I've done that before accidentally, Loretta. I did that to Adam once when I first went on a Power of Three and I first got onto PayPal. I went to send him money and I actually requested like £5 from him. Hey, Renita, how you going? If you're making, I'll have a Milo with 2 sugars. Milo? Yeah, not coffee will keep me up too long. Cheers, bro. Good. Yep. Yeah, I don't know how that worked. Yeah. Okay, so oh, yep. Yep. Yep, now it worked, Loretta. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, got you. Yeah. Yeah, that worked. Thank you. Okay, Nicole, are you there? Nicole's next, then Loretta. Hey, CC, how you going? Loretta, are you there? No, I'm not having tea. Oh, I could have tea. Yeah, what about a cup of tea? I have a cup of tea. Tea? Yeah, a cup of tea. Seasoned in Milo. Good ideas, Steffi. I'll have a cup of tea. Just the one that Dad's got. Yeah. Yeah, no, because otherwise I'll be awake all night. I'll toss and turn, and I won't get sleep. Actually, I'm used to having no sleep because I'm a truckie. Yeah, thanks, Loretta. I'll get to you. Where's Nicole? Who's Nicole? I got a donation from Nicole. Okay. Who is Nicole? Please reveal yourself, Nicole. Does anyone know who Nicole is? I have a paid donation for pin attack. That would explain it then. How you going, Nicole? Okay, did you want to look into anything in Pacific, or did you just want a general reading? Just a general? No worries. Okay. No, none of that, man. None of that. That's not the right tea anyway. Just normal tea. No, that's infusion that goes into waters.
Join your fancy tea.
Wait a second. Okay. What we got for you, Nicole? Oh. Okay. Well, Loretta. Well, if you need some guidance, I feel like you're pondering in the future. You're like at a Nicole, you're at a crossroads. Carly, you're at a crossroads at the moment. I got you next, Loretta. Kaylee. Are you being indecisive? Yes. Okay. So I've got this. Star Ascension, follow the voice in your soul. Okay. The reason you're at a crossroads, which is we all come up to crossroads, but the reason you're having indecision is because you're worried about what you want to do, which is understandable. The unknown can be scary. Let's see if we've got any advice that can help you with that. These cards are probably going to go step into the unknown. Gee, thanks, cards. Never saw that one coming. But yeah, okay. Like the question that you're asking, the answer's in your heart, love. You already know what you want to do. Yep. You know what's holding you back, Carly? Is it the money, or is it just because I can't guarantee you your life. Only you can guarantee you your life. You know what I mean? But what have we got? Okay. Oh, I've got good news. It's all here. It's all looking good for you. But the universe wants you to do some stuff to get there. Yeah, and I had a good day. I've been working with people and contemplating, and actually I did a lot. Did a cool light language activation for chakras and alignment. What do you want to do? You want to just get out of there, or if you're struggling with it, if you're struggling with it, let's see if we can get you more information. Okay, because look, Children's Hospital is too much for mental health. Yeah, if it's okay, well, that's what this is telling you. You know, you just said it there. Okay, it's you're having trouble coping with it. Okay. So if you want to step out and do something, I am getting cards for change. Okay. This is what I got for you. Okay. You're going to follow the voice in your heart. The reason there's a voice in your heart, because it's your heart and it's telling you. It's telling you that what you know. And it's for a reason. It's for a reason, Carly. Okay. Followed by this card. Now this is inverted. This is what you're struggling to do. Show the world the real you. Okay. So you want this new job? We go through so much life and going, I got this job, and everyone's like, oh yeah, but you got such a good job. You get to work with kids and this and that. And if it's not working for you, it's not working for you. I mean, they're your reasons. Okay, your reasons are your own. But I know what it's like, and sometimes you get pressured by family or friends or loved ones are going, oh yeah, but it's a good job. You'd be crazy to give up that job. And it's like, well, I'm not happy there. It's not working for me. Thanks, bro.
Here's your tea.
What?
That's your tea.
Okay. Thank you. Just 1 second. Is this service or what? Thanks, bro. Looks like I got more. I'm running out of room in my studio. So you want to follow the voice in your heart, but yeah, people can be. They're just doing a third person. They're seeing from another point of view. They're giving their perspective sometimes, which is fine. People do. We do that with our loved ones all the time. But show the real you. You're struggling to do this because you're going to be yourself. You've got to do it for your reasons and for you only. Okay. There's no point in being a martyr or doing it to please someone else, because that goes nowhere. It goes nowhere when we do that. We're not living someone else's life. We're living our own life. You're living your own life, Nicole. Okay? You have to step out if that's affecting you and you want to make a change. Okay? You got to get this card around this way. This card's like struggling to be the world, show the real world you. Okay? It needs to go this way. You need to show the world, the real you, and do what you need to do for your best interest, because it's your life and you have to live it. And even if you've got a partner, even if you've got kids, mate, the kids mate, they'll be done and dusted, and they'll just ring you up when they need money after a few years. Okay, you just got to give them the start. You don't have to run their lives for them. You don't have to be a martyr, to do everything for everyone. You just have to do what your partner is his. If you've got a partner, I'm not sure, but well, that's one thing you've got to go inside and you've got to figure out. Okay, but if it's getting you down and you don't want to do it, you're not in a place to do it. Don't do it. You're single with 2 kids. Okay, well, you got to do what you got to do for you. Okay, well, that's good. You're not codependent as long as okay. Don't smother your children. Well, you just look where our focus goes, our energy goes, and if you're just seeing the sick children all the time, it's taking its toll. And if it's taking its toll, and it's draining you, well, then you need to move. Okay, if it's not making you happy and you don't want to work in there, I mean, my God, if you've got the skills, you can always come back to a job like that if things in the past change. But if you don't want to do it, move on to what will make you happy and what will bring you sanity. But you've got to show the world the real you, which means you've got to do what you want for what you want for you. You're going to be you for you. So I've got this next card, shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. That's inverted. Until you show the real world, the real you, transforming yourself to have the life that you wanted, the gifts that you wanted, becoming the person you wanted, right? That is going to be a real struggle, and it could take for ages until you show the real world, the real you, okay? Because you've got to keep it real. You've got to be real, Nicole. Look, well, you don't want to just leave getting down if it's just taxing on you. You need to make the changes, but you need to make the changes. You need to keep it real to yourself, and you need to make the changes that you need for you, okay? And because if you can do that, this was inverted, but so was this. So if you can be the real you, right, then you'll start to transform, and life will start to pan out for you. You'll learn things about yourself. You go on a bit of a journey, shake things up. Then it'll help. The end of a tough cycle approaches. That's where you want to get. That's like the near future. Okay. Now this was this was upside down. So it's conditional to you doing the changes in those other few cards. Okay. Because if you can do that, okay, so it'll bring in, I've got balsamic moon, a time for healing. Okay, so if you step out yourself, you make this step of faith, Kaylee, and you make the changes for you that you need for you to get you sane, to make you feel right. Okay, it's gonna bring time of healing. It's going to bring you out end of a tough cycle, and just things are going to look up for you, I feel, sweetheart. I think things are going to really look up for you. I've got here charity. Charity. Connect with heaven and ask, and you shall receive. You want a new thing? Name it to claim it. Manifest it. Go, hey, I'm not coping, universe, God, whoever you pray to or whatever you do, just look, I need angels. I need a new job. You know what I need. Ask and you shall receive. Okay? Ask and you shall receive. That's what I'm getting for you here. That's your overall advice. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Okay? Oh, thinking about going to teaching, we'll do it. Do it. That will bring you into a time of healing. That'll bring you out of a tough cycle. That will open, and that'll bring in the transformation that you need to get your life where you want it. Okay? Maybe just not suited with, the big heart and that, but maybe not suited. It's time to step out And just remember, follow the voice in your soul and show the world the real you. Okay? Kaylee, you got some work in front of you, but it's exciting. It's exciting. Change is exciting. Change is exciting. What do I say? Change is as good as a holiday. A good holiday, that is. I hope that's helped you, Kaylee. Okay. Loretta. Hey, Emma. How you going? No, you're gonna be in the right mindset for that. You know, you've got to be in that right place here where you can, some people, they're connected in that, for passing and all sorts of. Yeah, you gotta be cool to that, Kaylee. Otherwise, it will just eat away at you. I know some people are. Yeah, you need a big. Yeah. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. It takes a certain mindset, for people to do that. And I know some people that would just get, they can do that sort of thing, but they have, they see it from the perspective where they come from the heart space of just like helping the kid pass and transition out of, and get out of fear and into love and help them transition. And that touches their heart because they're helping the kid in that way. But they understand the whole, it's a very specific thing. It takes a very specific, you really got to know your stuff and be a certain sort of person to actually do that, and then being able to assist the kids, in that transition. That's a specialized thing, and not everyone can do that, Kaylee. Not everyone can do that. Yeah, it is me. Yeah, yes, it's you. Sorry, Loretta. Thank you so much, Loretta, for your patience. Okay, let's just get you some cards. Have you got anything you want to know about specifically, Loretta? Spirit cards for Loretta. Focus, Loretta. Are you in a struggle spot? Or have you got something? Are you in a struggle spot at the moment? Just looking for some general advice? Have you got anything in mind? My cousin is in prison for life period. Messages for your. Okay. Well, I will pull a couple of messages cards for him afterwards. We get out of prison soon. There's future's a hard one. Define soon. Let's see what the cards say today. Oh, well, the corrupt system will do that. They do it all the time. They frame people all the time for the cops and the crims with badges, and yeah, unfortunately, there's a few different types of criminal. There's private, there's government, and there's corporate, and they all work together. And usually, the corporate and the government criminals, they throw the private ones under the bus to take the blame when they no longer serve their interests. And sometimes they just pick someone off the street to blame. Happens all the time, everywhere. Anyone tells you any different, they're just in denial. It's the system that we're dealing with at the moment, Loretta. And you can be blatant obvious that it's set up, and they just won't look at it. Oh no, we can't. Yeah. And we put up with it as people. Like that. What was it? Anyone seen that Making of a Murderer? Seen that on Netflix? He didn't do shit, and they've done it twice to him. It's like, really? Well, that's what I thought when I watched it. Okay. Okay. It happens. Yeah. Let's see what I can get. Okay. Okay. Inverted. You're struggling with this. Okay. And your cousin. Guardian angels, you are not alone. Okay, you're struggling with this. Okay. The universe has got a hold on this. The universe knows what's going on with your cousin, I feel. But you have to keep your chin up. Okay? Because you have guardians, angels around you trying to help you through this too. I mean, it's hard on you. You're worried about it, and him too. You know, I feel like this reading is a bit for both ears. Okay? Guardian angels, you're not alone. Right? You've got to believe that. You've got to understand that. Okay? And you got to let him know that too. Okay? You're never alone. We're never alone. Okay? Even when things get just rock bottom. We need this. We need just this understanding just to keep us off the ground sometimes. Okay? Really, if this is coming up, look around if you see, right, for confirmation tomorrow when you're out and about. Okay? There'll be a white feather. You're going to see a white feather. It's going to come across your path. It's just going to remind you, if you haven't already seen them, that you are not alone and you got help to get you through these hard times. Okay? White feather coming. I've got an altar full of them. I've picked them up when I've needed help. And I didn't even know what they were for until someone told me. Okay? You're going to see some feathers. Some white feathers are going to come across. That's your guardian angels just saying they're close by. For your cousin. Okay, I got next card I got for you and your situation is work through your fears inverted, which mean your head's running away with you about this situation at the moment with your cousin. Okay, you're just thinking the worst, and all this stuff's coming into your head, and it's just not helping you. It's getting you in a bad spot. And when you're in a bad spot, and you're in an emotional spot, if you're connected and close to your cousin, you can transfer some of those. You can project that onto him and make his job. You don't want to do that. You don't want to just be fearful for him, for your cousin, him or her. Because it won't help them if you're starting to project your fears onto them. Okay, you give them support, give them encouragement. It's not sugarcoating. It's, when we build someone up, we can build them strength, and it can help them to manifest and help them to get through their situation. Okay, but this work through your fears. Okay, you got to work through your fears and be strong for yourself and for your cousin. That's the message I'm getting. Okay, you really need to do that at the moment, Loretta. For you, for your sanity, and for them, they need the support. You being strong in that heart space, and when you talk to them and bringing that forward to them, that can just help them so much. Right? Because if you're going to be miserable, it's going to make them miserable. At least if you're the one that's talking to them on the phone when they get the phone call. I'm not sure if you're the one that does that, Loretta, or you get visiting. Okay, but you need to be strong and bring confidence in with the guardian angels. Okay, because if you can believe that and get them to believe that, then that'll give you more protection. Okay, yeah, see, like the Air Guardian, I got the Air Guardian next for the action card. The Air Guardian, which means you're struggling to do this because it's upside down, but you really got to do this again, like work through your fears. Air Guardian, shift your perception. Right, you're struggling to shift your perception. You have to change your mindset with this. You have to be the strong one, Loretta. And trust me, this is a big universe, and what we think in here has in the other realms has far more power than a lot of people will even grasp. A lot of people don't even see that. But a lot of people know about prayer, and there's, prayer, spell, intent, whatever. Okay. I've witnessed amazing things that some people would just be like, I don't believe you. And I'm like, it doesn't matter. I've fucking seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. And if you told me, I wouldn't believe. But what I'm getting at is intent, perception, beliefs. These things have power. The universe is calling you to shift your perception and bring that power into your current situation, to be strong. Okay? And it's okay to go to that. I mean, it can sound a bit wishy-washy, but look, I got this too. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay? That means we're worried about what other people think. And when we do that, it holds us back, and it stops us from being truthful. It stops us just from communicating from that heart space. And that heart space is where all the energy is. Okay? So please, Loretta, don't worry about what anyone thinks. You just, like, if there's other rallies, don't believe what they think. If you want to talk, If you're spiritual and they're not, and you want to say guardian angels, just say it. Just say it. Don't worry about what anyone else thinks. Okay? Because you have more power in your intent and with your heart space. Oh, see, I got this. From the outcome, I said you got to surrender it. This card is saying, look, you got to deal with that. You got to surrender. You got to work through your fears, guardian angels. You got to believe in the best. Okay, and also the situation that he's in now, you got to let go of it. Surrender to the divine. It's bigger than you. Okay, you can't control this. You got to accept that this is their path. This is the universe. You can pray for them. You can help all you want. At the end of the day, Loretta, this is not surrender to the divine. Full moon. This is it's out of your hands. This situation, as much as it can hurt us, as much as we want to do all that we can, okay? You can keep positive and do all that, but at the end of the day, it's you know what that means. You gotta let go for your own sanity. Okay. I've got this for you. Love, hope. You need hope. Okay? So you can still have hope and pray and wish, or not pray, or put it in the intent for him to be safe and get out. Okay, but you still got to let go of the outcome. You got to detach from the outcome because that will bring you down. That will mess with your head. That's what this surrender to the divine card is. Okay? And also, hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Okay? You got to get positive. Otherwise, you're going to see the positive in this situation. You're going to see the love in this situation. You got to understand that this situation is out of your hands. You're going to surrender it to the universe. Otherwise, it can eat you up. Okay? You got to let it happen. This is part of the divine plan. It's working itself out. We don't always understand. I really feel for you. It's not a nice thing. Focus. Because things change. We can't see the outcome. Okay, we're not meant to see all the outcomes. We're not meant to know the future. We're meant to embrace the now, Loretta, and be all we can in the now space, in our heart, and do what we can, and then let it unfold for us. Because we never know what's around the corner. The universe wanted to tell me, and tell me. But just the universe is worried about you at the moment. It's worried about you and your space. Okay, that's what I got for your rally in prison. White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit, connect with your lineages. Your family wounds or patterns can be healed now. Okay, this is an ancestral debt, I feel. So research that, look into that. Okay. There's an ancestor spirit. There's something ancestral. This is ancestral karma, ancestral debt. Get in contact with some people that deal with that sort of stuff, and they can dig deeper into that issue. That might bring you some clarity on that. Okay, but at the moment, it's just worried about you, Loretta. You got to worry about yourself. You got to get yourself right. Otherwise, you can't help anyone. So if you can get through that, then you can start help start there. But it's out of your control. Okay, I hope that's helped Loretta. That's the message that I was given from. Just bring that up anytime and I can look into it as things change. The future changes. We get into that heart space. Hey, Sydney. Okay. I've got no more paid readings at the moment, so who else have I got here? Okay. You got to stay strong, Loretta. Okay, this is ancestral, and it's so I can look into that and try to deal with ancestral stuff. You can find someone to people look into that, and they can deal with that sort of thing. But this is bigger than just whoever's put him in jail. This is something to do with ancestral karmic debt. So you might want to look into that. I don't know what you can do about that. That's not my specialty area. But that's what I feel. That's why it's there. Okay. Okay, Kirsty. Okay. I'm going to do some quick cards. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Ziva. Ziva, card for you. Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Big picture. Whatever you're dealing with at the moment, there's a big picture there. Stuff that you can't see. Okay, so you're not getting the whole picture. You're not getting the whole vision. Okay, so you're going to trust in the unknown. Okay, so whatever you're looking at the moment, Zivna, you have to step out in faith and understand that the world is bigger than your current situation, and you must embrace the unknown. We can't know everything. We can't control everything. Just gotta let go. Let go of your grip and trust. Trust in the universe, and you're gonna see you're gonna see the changes that you need. Okay. Leanne, Leanne. Leanne, I got a jumper for you. Leanne. Full moon in Scorpio, time to release negativity. Things are coming to the surface. Okay. Bit of self-mastery, self-psychology. I'm pretty sure you're up for it, aren't you? Get on top of that. Because the negativity that we learn to release for ourselves, it gives us full knowingness and wisdom into helping other people release the negativity in their stuff. Because you're studying psychology, aren't you, Leanne? I thought. Okay, maintenance card. Everyone's got stuff coming up now. Okay. Just running through some people until I get donated readings. Okay, you fully negative. Look, imagine look at a vibrational universe. Yeah. We're in a vibrational universe, and you hear the power of the law of attraction. Okay, basically we keep thinking negative thoughts, right? It's low vibration. The high vibrational happy thoughts can't come in. So what we do is we try to find something, look around for something that's nice, that's happy. We focus on that. And every time we get a negative thought come in, we go, we push it out. Go, no, I'm going to try and think of something happy. Okay. And we force ourselves to think of something happy until it becomes not forceful. And then when we do that, it's like when you get your heart broken and you think of the person that comes in, when you go through a trauma like that, is every time that we go to the happy thought, right? It's like when someone breaks your heart, people go, time heals, and it does. And what happens is each time you push them out of your head, right, that pain out of your head, it eventually comes back in. But the more that we push it out, next time, the longer it takes to come back, and the easier it is to push it out. And so eventually, when we think about it, the time in between becomes greater. And when it comes in, it becomes easy for us to push out. And the time expands and becomes greater. That's why we can still have things that hurt us, but we don't, I haven't thought about that for years. Because the time we push it out and the time before we think of it again becomes longer. It becomes easy to push out. And that's what we're going to do when we're in a bad spot, just with normal life. You know, we're going to shift our focus. Leanne? We got to shift our focus and we're going to push it out. Okay? If we don't, then it's like when you get your heart broken. You got to do that. You got to make that effort. You got to go into that battle. What do they say? The battle of the greatest battlefield is the mind. Always has and always will be. I just gave you cards, Eva. Did you miss it? It was Father Sky, Trust in the Unknown. Go back. It'll be around 140. It'll be like 140 minutes around there. Had your name up. Sydney next. You there, Sydney? Alex? Kirsty? Okay, I'll go Sydney. Just watch for your names, guys. Sydney. Advice for Sydney. Saint Germain, I've got for you, Sydney. Karmic release. Move beyond dramas. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. Okay? Okay, just don't get caught up in the emotions at the moment. Okay, that's your advice. Move beyond the dramas. Don't get caught up in the emotions. Okay? You want to change, you want things to change, you have to create that. You have to go, look, I wash my hands of the dramas. Okay? Dramas. Don't want them. Not interested. Dramas, I'm going this way. No, I'm going that way. Either way. Okay? Say goodbye to the dramas. Change your thought. Change your habits. Make room for good energy. Okay? You don't need the dramas. Just wash your hands of them. No one needs them. All they're going to do is pull you down. Okay? That's what I got for you, Sydney. Ms. Alex, how are you? A card, please. Card. What sort of card do you want? I'll give me the angels. I've got the angels cards. Here's my new deck. Someone showed me. Someone showed me today that Kmart, I think in Mount Barker, not my local Kmart because I already went there. They've got a whole rack of decks, and I don't know if they're new ones or what they are, but they're all like $9 or $12. I'm like, okay. On the weekend, I'll be going like, okay, here's $100. 10 new decks. You know, it's like you just buy new decks that you like, and then Like I bought 3 last week. Yeah, I got some great new decks. Okay, Alex. Divine Director. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you're being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Stay focused in the purpose. Whatever's going on, it's divinely guided, divine timing, divine intervention. Okay. The powers in your life, your guides, your angels, your guardians, they're all interworking at the moment. Okay. Whatever you're going through, Alex, there's intervention happening. There's divine timing. Don't force anything to happen. Do your best. Focus on the positive. Okay. And you'll get the outcome. You'll get an outcome. Okay. You'll come out of this cycle. Okay. But that is good news. That is a good news card, that one. I hope you needed that good news. Okay. I will say Cindy. Cindy. Hello, Cindy. Okay. Okay, Kirsty, what have we got for you? Is Magic Manifestation. Isis. Now, Isis, the not the Isis, the Egyptian goddess. Your dreams, vision, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Okay, things are getting tension, things are getting tough. Okay, you're under a bit of a pressure. Okay, you got to know why you're under this pressure. Struggle is the lesson sometimes. Okay, stay focused on what you want at the moment. This is the message. It's important. Stay focused, right, and manifest, because your goals and dreams are becoming reality. Things are going to be working out for you. Okay, stay focused and move forward. And you got this. What else have I got for you? I'm going to get you another card for some reason. Kirsty, stay focused. And what else do we need for Kirsty? Full moon in Libra. Win-win outcome is forecast. Oh my God, Kirsty, you just keep it go. Just keep at it, girl. Mate, you're on the right path. Things are moving forward. Okay? There's a confirmation for you. Thank confirmation. God, what is? I hope those cards help you, because I don't know, man. Cards like that, you're like, oh, I don't know, but I'm taking them. I'm running with those cards. Bloody oath, run with those cards. Hey, do you like my setup? Hey, Crystal. Crystal ball. Crystal ball. You got this, Kirsty. You got this. Okay. Sydney. Did I have Sydney? Yes, I got Sydney. I got Leanne. I got Alex. Oh, Cindy. The winner is Cindy. Okay. Cindy, I've got for you. Oh, It's pretty card. Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from the heavens and the astral realm. Look, I hope you're doing your inner work, because the universe is coming. To be someone. Downloads and understanding. You're going to get clarity, Cindy. You got clarity coming. You're going to have, there's some questions that have been on your mind that you've been struggling to get answers, or just your focus, or not your focus, but more. I feel like it's more like sure path in the future at the moment, that you're not sure. You think you've got everything settled. No. The universe is just getting started with you, Cindy. It's just getting started with you. Right? And don't let your pride get in the way. Okay? Be flexible. Be venturous. Be flexible, Cindy. Because your life's just getting started. Things are going to happen for you. New adventures. The stagnant era is coming to an end. New adventures, new beginnings for you, I feel. Cindy? Yeah, no. I'm talking about not just the astral. I'm talking about other stuff. None of this. I'm astral traveling. Yeah. All is possible. Yes, but not in your house. Outside your house. And not astral. In 3D. Okay, Crystal. Commander Ashtar. Crystal, call to action. Take charge. Lead by example. Walk your talk. Oh, them's be sitting home and watching Netflix words. I don't think so, Crystal. The universe is calling you into your powers, into your skills. You've got your group. You lead a group. You have an army, Crystal. Time to lead them into the wars, the astral. Yep. All that stuff that you tell other people to do, don't you hate it? The universe is saying, go on then. You heard it. It's not just for them. It's for you too. Yeah, I know. I do it too. And I hear shit and I'm like, holy shit, I don't want to do that. But yeah. Got to walk the walk. Got to talk the talk. What's the worst thing that can happen? Don't say that. Biden will get another 4 years. I don't know. I don't follow any of that crap. I really don't care who's in power. I don't think it matters anymore. I think it's all. What else, Crystal? I'll get you another card. I'm going to moon you. I know. Yeah, well, all that stuff that you've been telling people, okay? Just take time to reflect. The Mirror Guardian Crystal. That means sometimes when we're dealing with other people that we say to them, right, there's a reflection of our stuff too. That's why we're going to get out of judgment. Because when we judge people, and then the Mirror Guardian's like, well, you do that too. That's why we don't judge people, because it's like, you did that the other week. And I'm like, yeah, well, I did that the week before. So that's why we don't judge people. So then we don't have to like get down on ourselves, I guess, maybe. That's what I'm telling. I'm obviously getting a bit tired now. So I'm starting to dribble. There you go. F Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Get your socks off, get your feet in the ground. Crystal, are you in you're in Ascension Journey, aren't you? I put a light language activation for chakra alignments and grounding in there. And balancing. It's a good one. Go and have a look at it. I just posted it like a few hours ago. Yeah. Listen to that. Only goes for a minute. Should activate your line of chakras. Boom. Okay, did I miss anyone? No dramas. Okay, people. Thank you. This is the new deck that I've been, the ones with the angels on that. This is one I've been new one I've been using. It's for those cards. Been loving that deck today. It's my new go-to deck. Okay, people. Rose. I'll give you a card. That's all right. I saw you there. You name up there in the comments before. Okay. I know. Oh, you don't want one? Okay. Too easy. I'm like that too sometimes. See Rose. I'm like, do you want a reading? I'm like, I got a good one the other day. I'm sticking with that one. Don't need any more information. Cool. Too easy. Okay. Everyone, you have a lovely night. And what? Where are my banners? There we go. Everyone, thank you very much for coming tonight. You have a lovely night. Love and light, and we'll see you later. Until then, I will leave you with the metaphysical chicken. Bye.
Oh, bad chicken, don't use shit on there. Oh, no, can you get off? Woman. Call your woman, man. I need you to get off. Scoot. Off. Go. Good girl. Ooh, it's alright.